Here I am with Brian Norcross, the #1 weatherman on Channel 10 WPLG right here in the South Florida area. Brian, you've done your weather from all over South Florida, but I bet you've never done it from the top of a Ferris wheel.
No, John, you're wrong. Actually, at the Dade County Youth Fair, I've been up twice so far.
All right, how about this? I bet you've never done the weather from the top of a Ferris wheel with Joan Rivers in the next car.
No, John, you're absolutely right.
From a beach by the ocean. From a Ferris wheel on the beach. From the top rung, Joan Rivers. From Slim Cook and Richard Simmons. From TV Talk, Sarah Purcell. From the Northwest corner, Jim J. Bullock. From the comedy stage, Steve Landisberg. From Cagney and Lately, Martin Cole. From Good Morning America, Spencer Christian. From the top of the charts, Expose. And me, the shadow in the sun. We are the Hollywood Florida Square. And here's your host, John Davidson.
Oh, thank you. You feel that sunshine? Welcome to Florida, everybody. Thank you, Shadows, to the Shadow in the Sun. That's a good name. Hello, stars. Hi. We want to thank the Amusements of America. Thank Amusements of America for constructing that 50-foot-high Ferris wheel. We spare no expense right here on the beach at the Diplomat Hotel. As always, we meet 2 contestants each day, and let's get to know them right now. We'll have a champion in just a half an hour. Well, 23 minutes to be exact. On my left, Shari Keegan. Welcome to Hollywood Squares. Shari, tell the stars something interesting about yourself.
Well, I'm from Pembroke Pines, Florida. I'm a housewife. I have 3 boys, 10, 12, and 14, and I'm excited about being here.
Good luck on the show. Let's hope the whole
you.
family's watching. On my right, Mr. X is Randy Rout. What a good name. Hi, Randy. What do you do?
I'm recently just took the Florida bar exam, and I'm an attorney in Fort Lauderdale.
A lawyer. Good. Well, good luck. We flipped a pretzel in the cocktail lounge. And Shari, you won the toss. Pick a square. Let's get started.
Joan Rivers, please.
Joan Rivers is here. Joan, it's an exciting moment here on Hollywood Squares.
Yes, it is, John.
Because we're about to play Seal of Fortune. And to help us with our musical clues, here's Janice, the musical seal. Janice, how about one of my favorites? Can you play How Dry I Am? Take it away, Janice. Yes? Let's hear it for Janice, the musical seal. Isn't she cute? Joan, here's your question. Speaking about how dry I am, this is a question about a dry martini.
I wish I'd had one on that Ferris wheel.
I'm sure you have had a few of those, though, in your time.
I don't drink, John.
Oh, okay.
Perrier's, I'm an animal.
Oh. All right, well, you might have heard about this. What is it that makes a dry martini dry?
Oh, it's a lack of something. It's vermouth. The less vermouth, it's gin and vermouth, and the less vermouth you put in it, the drier it gets.
Shari, she says it's a lack of vermouth. What do you think?
Vermouth.
I'll agree.
That's it. She doesn't drink, but she knows about it. Orange gets the square. Over to you, Randy, and thank you, Janice. We'll be back to you. Randy, pick a square.
Sarah Purcell, please.
Sarah Purcell, Fox Television. Sarah, according to a study in Newsweek, do most working women your age, whatever that might be, do they like to be called girls?
I think probably not. I think they'd rather be referred to as women.
She says no. Randy, what do you think?
I'll have to agree.
No, the answer is yes. Most adult women, according to this poll in Newsweek, have no problem with it. It's the young girls who don't like it. So, orange gets the square. Put your circle there. Shari, pick a square. You have an orange with Sarah and an orange with Joan. What do you want to do?
Richard Simmons to win.
Richard Simmons is here.
Hello, Florida!
Hi, Richard.
Hi, John.
Richard, we've been having a lot of fun with our Ferris wheel today, yes?
We certainly have.
But tell me, Richard, who invented the Ferris wheel? Was it Leonardo da Vinci? Was it George Ferris? Or was it P.T. Barnum?
Oh, I can remember reading this as just a mere child. My first book was a circus book. Mr. Ferris made the wheel. With his
Interesting.
2 daughters, cotton candy and caramel corn.
Richard says Mr. Ferris. Sherry, what do you think?
I agree.
Well, let's go to our Ferris wheel for the answer from 2 of the riders there, Krista and Amanda. Are you there?
Well, John, the answer is George Ferris.
Very nice. Circle gets the square. We have $500. You know, game number 2 is always our secret square game, even in Florida, and the player who chooses that square could win this. Shadow Stevens.
What? It's a trip to Napa Valley, California, Don.
Look out.
The vacation of a lifetime. You and a guest will fly from Miami to the beautiful vineyards of Napa Valley. We got your ticket on Eastern Airlines, and you'll enjoy a 6-night, 7-day stay at the Embassy Suites Hotel with complimentary breakfast, 2 pools, sauna, and spa. Your 2-room suite comes with microwave, kitchenette, and color TV furnished by Embassy Suites Hotel.
Thank you, Shadow. Let's reveal our secret square to our home audience only. Well, let me introduce first Mr. Russ England. Russ, welcome to the Hollywood Squares. Hi, John. Here's how you're going to help us out. You see, if the secret square is chosen today, you're going to get wet. The good news is that you're going to automatically win that secret square trip to Napa Valley, California. All right, let's pick a square. Randy, your turn to catch up. Pick a square.
Joan Rivers, please.
Joan Rivers.
Hey, Randy.
Oh, not our secret square.
No, not the biggest square.
But, Joan, once again, we're going to visit our special friends at the Dolphin Research Center. I had a lot of fun there in Florida Keys. Watch. Dolphins are so talented that if I put blindfolds on his eyes and throw something in the water, like, let's say, my car keys, he'll retrieve it. Does he do it by touch, by sonar, or by instinct? Watch.
Sonar.
What do you think, Randy?
I'll agree.
All right, let's go back. Let's find out if you're right. John? There he is. He does it by sonar, just like submarines do. Thank you, John. X gets the square. Oh, that incredible animal. And thanks to the Dolphin Research Center, X gets a square. Post your water skis. Sherry, pick a square, hunting for that secret square.
Jim J. Bullock.
Oh, Russ.
Not this time.
You can relax, Russ. Hi, Jim.
Sorry. Hi, John.
Once again, it's time to play, audience, Seal of Fortune. And here's not Vanna, but Janice with a rousing version of Yankee Doodle Dandy. Janice? That sounds a lot like How Dry I Am. Very nice, Janice. Let's say hello. Jim, I'm sure we've all sung that song, the Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Oh, yeah, many times. I was just humming it this morning when I got up.
Let's see how well you remember the words, all right? What comes right after Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle Dandy?
Yankee Doodle, keep it up, I'll buy you a bunch of candy.
He said, Yankee Doodle, keep it up, I'll buy you a bunch of candy. Sherry, what do you think?
I'll disagree.
Oh, why? I can't believe you would disagree.
It's mind the music with the step and with the girls. Be handy. Circle gets the square. Randy, pick a square.
Expose, please.
Expose. You know what? I bet if we clap along with you, you might sing one of your top 10 hits. Girls?
Get away, on my way, where the day begins to end in your mind. Come go with me, make you feel like this love will last everlasting. Come go with me, I'm not feeling too hot to watch, eternal through the night.
How about a nice hand? Expose. Thanks, Expose. That was your first big hit on the pop charts.
Right.
Let's go to someone else's first big hit. 1964. What was the Beatles' first #1 American hit song? Was it She Loves You, I Want to Hold Your Hand, or P.S. I Love You?
All right, we're going to say She Loves You.
Randy, what do you think? They say She Loves You.
I'll disagree.
I Want to Hold Your Hand, water skis. Sherry, over to you. Pick a square. You have water skis up there, and Joan has water skis. What do you want to do?
Shadow Stevens the block.
Shadow Stevens, movie star. Shadow, for a year now, we've been talking about your movie. You're going to play.
On and on, doesn't it?
You're going to play the title role in the new Dina De Laurentiis film Tracks, and it's finally coming out in March of this year. You'll see Shadow on the big screen.
They tell me that.
Cracks himself. Shadow, question about the Sunshine State. More specifically, Broward County, where this beautiful hotel is located. Which is the greater number? Full-time residents of Broward County, or the number of tourists who visit here annually?
You know, I think I'm going to have to go with tourists. It's a mighty popular place.
You're saying more tourists
Got to
come
be
in than live
more
here.
tourists coming in.
All right. What do you think, Sherry?
I disagree.
Disagree. Well, I'll tell you what, we have a very special guest. For the correct answer, we're honored to present Broward County Commissioner Nikki Grossman. Shadow, there she is.
Great beyond reason.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi, John.
Now, Shadow says that... Shadow, you said that more tourists come in than live here, and Sherry disagree. What is the correct answer, Nikki?
Well, John, well, we've always got room for more, especially the Hollywood Squares. Last year, 3,200,000 people came and visited the 1,200,000 people that love this weather all the time.
This must be a beautiful spot. Thank you, Broward County. Can't put an X there. You'd have to earn that yourself.
Shadow Stevens for the win, please.
You just want to win the game. Russ, you can relax for a minute. Shadow, of Schubert's 9 symphonies, now you're a very musical guy.
Oh, sure.
Which of his symphonies is called the Unfinished Symphony?
Well, now that sounds like another of the questions I always get, the famous Hollywood Squares trick questions. We're going to have to go. I think there are 9 symphonies. The 9th would be the last symphony.
Think it
Let's
through,
go with
Randy.
the
This
9th.
would be for the win. $500 at stake. We'd have a tie. You'd catch up. He says it's the last one, the 9th. What do you think?
I'll agree.
No.
Oh.
It's the 8th. I would have said the 9th, but it's not. You blocked yourself. Put up your orange there, Shadow. And Sherry, pick a square. He helped you there.
Sarah Purcell, please.
Sarah first up. Thank you, Russ England. What a good sport. Well, we know Russ is going to Napa Valley, California. Let's see if Sherry maybe can go. Hi, Sarah.
Hi there.
Sarah, who said,
Yeah.
necessity is the mother of invention? You've heard that.
Yes.
Everybody has. Who said that first? Was it Plato, Benjamin Franklin, or Shakespeare?
I think that was Shakespeare.
Now, Sherry, Napa Valley, California, she says Shakespeare. What do you think?
I disagree.
Pack your bag! The correct answer is Plato. Over to you, Randy.
Martin Cove block, please.
Martin Cole from Karate Kid 1 and 2. Martin, in what activity would you use a butt guide, a real seat, and a butt cap?
A butt-kicking contest.
Theory about this.
Motorcycle racing.
Motorcycle racing. Randy, this is for the block. What do you think?
I disagree.
They're all parts of a fishing reel. X gets the square. Fishing. Sherry, pick a square.
Spencer Christian the block, please.
Spencer Christian. All right. Finally. From Good Morning America. Hi, Spencer.
Wake me up. Hello, John. How are you?
You're such a good weatherman on Good Morning America.
Thank you. It's awfully early in the morning to be doing good weather, though.
On what popular TV show will you find a talking chair, a talking clock,
Yeah?
a talking floor,
Yeah?
and a talking window?
The ultimate talk show. No,
That's something they haven't tried
clock,
yet.
I talked to you.
Yeah?
Okay, let's go with the kid show. Sesame Street.
This will be for the block.
Sesame
Sherry,
Street.
what do you think?
I disagree.
Good for you. Pee-wee's Playhouse. That crazy Pee Wee Herman. Circle gets a square, post your orange. Randy, pick a square.
Steve Landesberg to block.
Steve
please.
Landesberg from Barney Miller and commercials. By far, it is Japan's most important holiday.
Oh.
What holiday is that?
Rosh Hashanah. No, it's the invention of the cassette.
No, stay in the seat.
Let's say the Emperor's birthday.
The Emperor's birthday. Randy, this is for the block. What do you think?
I'll agree.
No. New Year's Day. It's the time for great celebration and purification. Can't put an orange there. You'd have to earn that yourself. Sherry, what do you want to do here?
Steve Landsberg to win, please.
Steve Landesberg is on a roll. A jelly roll.
This was thrilled.
It's famous. It's in Italy, Steve. It's
Yes.
one of a kind. And we can thank a man named Bonanno Pisano
Oh, shoot.
for it.
I know him. We go way back, John.
Yeah, but what do we thank him for?
He invented our beats.
Abid?
That's close. The Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Oh, interesting. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. Sherry, this is for the win. What do you think?
I disagree.
No, he's exactly right. The man is leaning
know
to
the
start
guy.
with. So we can put an X there. Yes, X gets the square, and we're over to you, Randy.
Richard Simmons, please.
Yes, and this would be for the win. Ancient peoples, Richard, would take a hollowed-out stone, lift your mic up there, hollowed-out stone, you see, and they would stick fat and plant fibers into the opening. Why do you always get the fat question? This became the earliest form of something. The earliest form of what?
It was the first kind of bowling ball. Remember when we bowled? It gave it the weight, and that was their first game. It was very similar to a bowling ball.
All right, Randy, do you understand this is for the win?
I'll agree.
No. The man has an imagination. Circle gets a square, and Sherry, you've just won $500.
Rental cars are furnished courtesy of Value Rent-A-Car. Low rates, fast service, and fine new Ford cars make Value the real super value in Florida.
Welcome back. You know, we'd like to thank somebody. Our musical director, Stormy Sachs, has been here in the sunshine just putting out music. Thanks for all the hard work, Stormy. And by the way, the answer to the last question that I gave to Richard Simmons was lamps. Lamps were started by putting fat inside stones and then putting plant fiber in. They lit them on fire. I forget to say the answer was lamps. Randy, pick a square. We have time for one last question.
Joan Rivers, please.
Joan Rivers. Hi, Joan.
Hi, Joan. We got to get you some money here, Randy.
Joan, do you remember the famous Indian chief Sitting Bull? Do you remember him?
Oh, I've read about him.
No, yeah. Who was Jumping Bull?
Jumping Bull.
Yes.
All those little tramps on the reservation. Bull. The last name was Bull.
His rabbi.
His child.
His child, Randy. That's our horn, and of course, this will be our last question.
I'll disagree.
Good, you're on the right track. It's his father. X gets the square, and you've got $200, Randy. However, on my left, Sherry Keegan has a grand total of $1,000, and she's our new champion. Here are the keys. One of these keys will start a Jeep. That'll be your key. What will be your Jeep? Will you try to unlock the Wagoneer Limited? Or will you try to start the Grand Wagoneer? Wait a minute, there's the Cherokee Pioneer. Don't forget the Comanche Pioneer. Then there's the Wrangler. What do you think, Sherry?
The Grand Wagoneer.
The Grand Wagoneer and Sherry Keegan. Good luck, celebrities, right after this. Let's hear it for Hollywood, Florida. Sherry's only won $1,000 in a trip to Napa Valley, but she's chosen Martin Cove, Spencer Christian, Joan Rivers, and Nikki Grossman, as her good luck celebrities, and this beautiful Grand Wagoneer. Shadow, tell us about it.
The Grand Wagoneer is the uppermost Jeep. It's the most completely equipped, most elegantly appointed full-size wagon available, yet it's a tough, durable, four-wheel drive. Furnished by Jeep Corporation.
Thank you, Shadow. The Grand Wagoneer is worth $26,893. We have not given away a car yet. Let's hope, Sherry. On the count of three, audience and stars, help her out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah!
right. Some of our departing contestants will receive the following. Zip Guard, a beautiful stain, a beautiful finish. Zip Guard. And from Appliance Corporation of America, Home Spa Personal Whirlpool, a way to put a hot tub in your bathtub, furnished by Appliance Corporation of America. And make a splash in French Toast Swimwear by Lollytogs in many sizes and colors for boys and girls, infants, teens, and Sunny Delight Florida Citrus Punch brand. Enjoy the juicy taste of orange, tangerine, and lime. Nothing delights you like Sunny Delight. Woo.
She's got the hottest talk in town, so don't miss a word of it. Joan Rivers' Gossip, Gossip, Gossip. Saturday at 5 here on USA.